Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your Love Tarot card reading for February. I'm just going to kind of test the waters really to see how people respond to love reading, see if it's something they'll be interested in the future. So I'd love to know your feedback. It's just going to be a brief video, really, more than anything. It's just going to tap into the energies of love for the month of February for you. I'm going to use the Waite and some Whispers of Love cards as well, just to see what's happening around February time for you. I thought it'd be a good month to start, being Valentine's Day in the middle of the month as well. So let's get started here, Gemini. Looking for love messages, please, for Gemini for the month of February. Messages regarding love for the month of February. For Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini for February for love. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. Okay. First card, we have 8 of Swords. Oops, sorry, 2 of those together. Second card, 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Okay. Right, let's have a look what we have for Whispers of Love messages, please, for Gemini for the month of... Sorry, these are really hard to shuffle. For the month of Gemini. Messages of love for Gemini for the month of February, please. Messages for Gemini. Okay. Right, first card. So they do stick together, these cards do. Got 2 out at the same time. We have new love coming there for you, Gemini. It's interesting. And do something for someone. Okay. So, obviously, as you can see from the cards, I feel and see there's a certain amount of tension regarding your love life, whether that be in your current relationship. If you are in a current relationship, I feel there is some tension. With the Eight of Swords is very much about restriction. It's very much about feeling trapped. So there is a sense that you are feeling trapped maybe in a relationship. It might not necessarily mean you're in a relationship at the moment. You might be feeling trapped and not being able to find a new relationship or find somebody that you like, maybe. But I feel it's more targeted towards some people in current relationships, personally. Because with the Eight of Swords generally does indicate somebody or a situation that you're feeling trapped in. It is also a Gemini card too, which is interesting, ruled by Jupiter, this card is. And it does talk about feeling trapped and feeling like you're backed in a corner. As you can see, the person's hands are tied behind their back. You may feel victimized. It can be or display or show signs of anxiety or fear even, and feeling that pressure, that hopelessness and helplessness as well. But a lot of the time, the Eight of Swords indicates self-imposed restrictions. In other words, you've kind of put yourself in this situation and you can actually free yourself from the situation. Even though you feel restricted, it is in your power to release yourself from these ties, from this entrapment that you are currently experiencing as well. It's really up to you at the end of the day. It's your choice. And you are free to leave if you feel that you want to. But you don't have to be restricted. You don't have to feel this feeling of being trapped as well. I feel that obviously you have had some tension in your relationship that could be to do with work. Sometimes can stress you out and can bring that home, and that can impact on your relationship. I feel though I've got a sense that your relationship has just been hard work, to be honest. Obviously, this won't resonate with everybody. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It might not necessarily be for you, Gemini, whatever, whoever's watching this, but there will be some Gemini that have been in this situation where they are feeling trapped in their relationship, and they are experiencing conflict here and arguments and struggle. This is like a constant battle. So you might feel in your relationship at the moment that you're constantly battling with each other, constant arguments, tempers are high, and that kind of clashing with each other as well. It just generally a feeling of tension and conflict with this card here. And what comes with this as well, Gemini, is this feeling of being overwhelmed and overburdened. This is the card where you are feeling stressed, you're overburdened with problems and worries, and the weight is on your shoulders. So this causes you a lot of tension, this relationship does. It feels like it's just, you feel like obligated really. And you feel taken for granted as well. I just feel there's a general kind of burnout feeling here. I just feel that you just generally feel overburdened in your relationship, and it's causing arguments. And maybe this is what's causing the arguments, because you feel too put on. You feel that everything's on your shoulders, and everything on your shoulders to make things work, or to run the household, or to go to work and earn money, etc. And all those burdens, and it's causing resentment in your relationship, and you're just feeling a bit trapped by it. Now, obviously, in this kind of situation, it's important to communicate with your partner if you do feel this way, because that you can get out of this situation. And it doesn't mean you have to end your relationship. It just means that you have to kind of give up some of those responsibilities, all those burdens onto your partner, and just not have complete responsibility for everything. Because this will lessen the conflict, and if you're just open and honest, and this might help you if you just kind of delegate things even to a certain degree as well, and release you from this feeling and stop this constant conflict as well. With this card here, it's a beautiful card, and the rabbits are a card of in the card there. Rabbits are very much about compassion. And this is saying do something for someone, give your attention to another. Now, if this is yourself, if you're the person, at the end of it, it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're the person that's been overburdened. If you realise that you're not taking on your responsibilities, you're overburdening your partner, etc., this card here, do something with someone, can indicate that would make a difference in your relationship. That doing something lovely for your partner would make a difference, for them to be just recognising how much they do and appreciating that. Or this could indicate that someone in your personal relationship's got to do that for you. They've got to do something for you, give you attention, because you're lacking in that compassion as well, and being noticed. You've got here with this beautiful card as well, new love. And it's saying embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Now, this all depends how you look at it. It could be a new love in your life, a new complete love in your life. It could be have a new love. Your current relationship could have that renewal, revival. You could revive that relationship once you kind of unburden some of these responsibilities. And when your partner or yourself does something nice for each other. I think it's got to be a mutual thing as well at the end of the day. But there's potential here of new love. And as I say, this could be, when it says new love, it could be new love of anything really. But we are doing a love relationship. But it could be, and it can indicate sometimes, a burst of fresh energy in your partnership. And it could be new enthusiasm for your partnership. because this card can sometimes indicate you've been in a rut, which is indicating the Eight of Swords here. And you kind of, it feels that you need to kind of find the excitement and that passion again. And it's also very much about setting your intentions around what you want to bring into your life and what you want to bring into your relationships. But I feel that I have a sense of feeling that this can be resolved if you communicate, and you can free yourself from this place of feeling trapped. If you just communicated that you are feeling this way, and it will reduce this conflict and these arguments, because the more honest you are, the better for your relationship. And do something nice for each other as well. And you might just have this new burst of love for each other, and new, as I say, your relationship will be revived as well. But you've got to communicate on feeling here as well, how you're feeling, how you're being made to feel, which is really, really, really important. So I really hope this reading resonated with you, Gemini. I hope you liked it. If it didn't resonate, as I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you did like the reading, I'd be very grateful if you liked the reading. Click like, and if you want to hear more from me, subscribe to my channel, it'd be amazing. I hope you have a great February, and I hope you can resolve this conflict as well, and I hope to see you again. Thanks, Gemini.